Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Pagey here, once again with another video, and this is actually going to be my Deadpool movie review. So you might be wondering, what the hell, Deadpool doesn't come out for like another day or two? Well, in Australia, we tend to get movies early, so yeah. One important thing to note before, if you're seeing the movie in Australia, and it'll probably be the same in New Zealand, that new Batman vs Superman trailer, it's not before the movie, so don't get your hopes up. But for the rest of this review, spoiler free for the most part in regards to if you haven't seen the trailers, then I guess there might be some spoilers, but if you have seen all the trailers, there's no spoilers. So the first thing I want to note about this movie is the way it's set out. It's very, like when it started, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? It's a very different layout, and that's not spoiling the movie at all. It's just a very different layout than we're used to with superhero or comic book movies. A lot of people are going around calling this movie a 10 out of 10 movie. It's the most awesome movie ever. It's a really awesome movie. Do not get me wrong. It's definitely probably going to be one of my favorite movies of the year. Is it a 10 out of 10? No, it's not a 10 out of 10, and I'll explain why. The movie is amazing and it does really well at what it sets out to do. There's only really two things I can say I enjoyed the movie the whole way through. Like, the thing is, when everyone goes to the movies, they usually buy themselves a snack. I bought these are licorice bullets. I don't know if they have them anywhere else. They're just like chocolate with licorice in the middle. But I found the movie so entertaining that I did not even open these. I didn't have time to look away from the screen and actually fiddle with the packet, open them up, have time to look down and grab them and stuff like that. Didn't have enough time. The movie was too entertaining for me. But as I said, there were two things I didn't really enjoy. Well, not enjoy, but I think were a bit put down in the movie and didn't really make the movie a 10 out of 10 for me. And that is the main villain. Decent main villain. There's a reason for Deadpool to want to get revenge on him. But the thing is, I feel he's a bit underdeveloped. He's just sort of shoehorned in there for the most part. There is like that sidekick woman villain, if you've seen the trailers. She's just like sort of her like assistant, if you know what I mean. Sort of like how Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead are like Deadpool's allies, if you know what I mean. But yeah, for the most part, the movie is really good. Just the villain, a bit underdeveloped. Yeah, just a bit underdeveloped. That's really the only criticism I could have over that character. And just the runtime in general. I thought I was a bit disappointed when the movie ended. I was like, damn it, but at least you got to sit there for another 7 minutes for that end credit scene, which I think they're different in different countries. I'm not going to say what it is because once again that's spoiling it, but I think they are different because I heard that there is meant to be, I was looking on my phone when the normal credits were rolling and it said what should be at the end. We didn't get that in Australia, unfortunately. We got something different, which I'm pretty sure other countries would get as well. But yeah, I think it's just because they have to send the movie down early to Australia so they can put it in the cinemas, so some stuff isn't added, which is a bit disappointing. The action scenes in this movie, along with the comedy, like the thing with this story is they've advertised it as a love story. It is a love story. It is a love story between Deadpool and his partner Vanessa. And essentially how, obviously if you can tell from the trailers, his cancer tore them away and she thought he was gone. But then you also have the comedy and action scenes, as I said before, and these are awesome. As you can tell from some of the trailers, I think they're mainly the red band trailers, there is gore in this movie, not like Saw and like Hostel gore, like, you know, like torture porn, if you know what I mean. But there is gore, and some people might be like, ugh, but I was like, that's fucking awesome. Obviously, there is going to be language in this movie. As a proud Australian, we don't mind the old curse word and the old F-bomb. So I was happy to see that happen, and Deadpool does do some Australian accents, obviously, because there's going to be a lot of Wolverine jokes in this movie. Now, there were a lot of Easter eggs, and they're like literally just mocking other stuff, which is just hilarious. And I was expecting it. I was expecting it in the Deadpool movie, but I will do a whole other Easter eggs video, which I've mentioned before in other videos, and that'll come out in the next couple of days. So subscribe for that if you're not subscribed. But overall, would you go see this movie? Am I recommending that you go see this movie? Yes. Fuck Zoolander 2. I've heard it's shit as well. Go see Deadpool, because they should have made a Zoolander 2 joke. They might have been subtle. I might have missed it. But yeah, go see Deadpool. I'll probably go see it again either tomorrow or the day after. Just for Easter eggs, but also just to see Deadpool again, because that was awesome. But yeah, if you have seen the movie, mainly if you're in Australia, I think England gets it today as well, or the UK, but I think America has to wait technically like it's 2 days or a day and a half. So leave your opinions in the comment section below if you enjoyed the movie, or if you haven't seen it yet, what are you looking forward to most when you eventually do see it? So leave a like if you enjoyed the video, guys. Subscribe, as I said before, if you're new and you want to see that Easter eggs video that's going to come out soon. And I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Goodbye.